And the guy I talked to afterwards said they're roughly 2,000 each. All right, guys, I just paid $250 for this unit. Let's see what we got. Just from the video, there's going to be a nice rug. We sold one of these for around $2,000. Hopefully, we could get 2,000 times 2 for that. That would be just beautiful. Looking up here, we got a nice skateboard, nice Coleman cooler. Obviously, nice to see. I don't know what's in that box. Obviously, we're going to keep you updated there. Nice bikes. And yeah, what I'm seeing is a lot of money in here. Obviously, we're going to keep you updated. Let's see you for the next one. All right, guys, just got back from doing this unit, and this one was certainly a interesting one, to say the least. $50 for that new Coleman cooler and round about $20 for this skateboard. You know, when you're doing these units, our goal is always to figure out, what's the story behind the unit. And this is certainly one that it's a little tricky to kind of discover, right? Essentially, we have, very expensive Persian and Arabian rugs interlaced with, so to speak, not so high quality items like this bike. Even though it does sell for $50, you wouldn't expect it to be in a unit along with, expensive rugs. But, that's one of the things that you always figure out when doing these units. Everyone's story is different, and every locker's story is different. Here's me going for a quick ride in the facility. I was doing a unit recently where we had, an old arts dealer who had recently passed away, and we had inherited some of his art, right? And we're actually in contact with Sotheby's to auction it off. You got to do these units. You can never figure out what's underneath that, cover, right? And that's something that's very interesting when you're doing these lockers. You never know what you're going to find next. Here's the mystery of that box. It's a Christmas tree. Total scam. I was expecting better. Anyways, $100 for this new-ish Swiss air purifier. Not really sure what one could call that. Anyways, obviously happy to see that. This blue bag, we were expecting something better, but we got some old shoes. Turns out they're not all old shoes because we found some old Uggs in there, which were actually new Uggs, which we listed for $100, which is obviously nice to hear. I don't know what's up with these Uggs these days. Everyone wants Uggs, surprisingly, which is obviously nice for resellers like me. If you want to pick up a pair, go to my eBay store. Anyways, going back into the unit, we're finally starting to unravel the mystery of these Persian rugs, trying to figure out and, see how high quality they are. They're very high quality. I was surprised to see that from the listing. I thought they were a little worse. Anyways, we're already in contact with rug dealers in the area. Yeah, and roughly they are $2,000 each. Times 2. You love to see it. You truly do. And yeah, that's basically the end of the unit. We find some tiles that I would assume were used in a home renovation type scheme. I've sold tiles before for up to $150 per box, but obviously these are newer, so I can't get that. I would expect I could roughly get $40 per box, again, as they are all new. And since we have 10 boxes, that's a clean $400. Finally, as we're wrapping up, I find this new Stanley wrench holder, which is, again, new, and we could get a clean $60 for that. You love to see it. You truly do. Anyways, guys, I paid $250 for this unit, and I think y'all see I made a lot more than that. See you all for the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.